offset, you will smell a pungent nutmeg, rich as in because I'm rich. Concentration itself feels so thick and it's... Hi everyone, CeeChronicles here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a first timer on this channel, welcome. We do a lot of fragrance reviews, but we throw in some lifestyle content as well. If you want to see more of that, you can go on my playlist. I have grouped all those videos for you to check out. So please do that if you're interested in that, and do consider subscribing if you haven't already. Now to those who are returning, thank you so much guys for supporting this channel. I appreciate you as always. Do give me a follow on Instagram as well. I go by the name CeeChronicles. Now welcome to an ex Nihilo Santal calling fragrance review. This is a 7.5 ml. I got this one in an advent calendar. Honestly, I wasn't going to review this, but this fragrance has impressed me so much that I thought, okay, it's a 2022 composition, which means a lot of people may not know about it, or they may want to know about it, and this is why I have it. So I have the 7.5 ml vial, and this is the packaging. I'm obviously going to insert a close-up video so that you can actually get to see it close up, but this is how the vial looks like. I'm going to spray a little bit here and then let you know my thoughts. I'm not going to overspray this. I've just sprayed that much, and I think that's enough. While it dries down, I'm going to tell you the notes. It has nutmeg at the top, and then the mid is comprised of milk and iris, and then it goes on to have sandalwood, musk, vanilla. So those are the notes. Not too many there, but trust me, enough to just hook you in. This is your earthy, warm, spicy, lactonic fragrance. It is also a bit boozy. So it opens up with that spice, like I did say. It also has a little bit of some sweetness there, but it's almost pungent, offset. You will smell a pungent nutmeg that is in your face, and it gives this scent like a rich profile. So just not rich as in because I'm rich, but I mean the concentration itself feels so thick and it's rich. And it also does lean a little bit green. It does have milk as a standalone note that is listed there, but it also has this sandalwood, making this one a sandalwood bomb. In addition to the milk, the sandalwood here, to my nose, feels milky as well. So it does have this beautiful sandalwood and will automatically appeal to the sandalwood lovers. Spraying this one for the first time, I'm putting my nose to it. I got wafts of something I felt a little bit odd, a little bit green, a little bit woodsy. It gives you a little bit of everything, but quickly develops into a very refined fragrance. So in as much as it is a little bit green leaning, to me, it doesn't turn like leafy green, you know, like grassy green. It doesn't have that kind of greenness. It just has like wafts off. So it has that brief feel of nutmeg, and then it immediately develops into this beautiful, rich, woodsy, milky sandalwood. So in a nutshell, that is what to expect from this fragrance. The fragrance itself is not on the cheap side, but I feel it's one of those fragrances that are worth it. I mean, absolutely worth it. Okay, I'm going to compare it with something that is very affordable, just for the sake of smell-o-vision, so that I give you like an idea of what to expect, but obviously amplify that, smoothen that, refine that, and then you will have, you know, a mental shortcut of what ex Nihilo's Santal calling smells like. So everything in this scent marries perfectly, and in as much as you smell note by note, you are going to kind of transition from these notes. This is one fragrance that does not like mishmash them together. You can actually isolate, you know, a particular note just by sniffing it like this. Like for instance, it's got this loud sandalwood that just picks out, and then it's got that milk, and it's got that nutmeg and stuff like that. But then it you know develops into like a sexy, creamy, sandalwood with wafts of woodiness and greenness in the dry down. And what I like about this fragrance is the pungentness. I just sprayed one bit here. Why? Because I'm already wearing my fragrance of the day. I'm already saving for it, but I just want to savor it a little bit to see, you know, if it's one fragrance that I don't get tired of, which I doubt I will. But just one spray that I put here is so long lasting. It is just your beautiful fragrance that develops in its dry down to a gentle, luxurious feeling fragrance with like a room feeling sillage and lasting over 10 hours. Now, I did say that I was going to compare it to something else, but guys, I am just showing you rich, warm, and addictive, not because I'm saying it's the same fragrance. This is just a mental shortcut. The sandalwood, the way it's done here, and the coconut, way into the dry down of this fragrance, I get wafts of what I get here, but obviously more upbeat, more refined. When I sprayed this fragrance way into the dry down, I thought to myself, the first time I sprayed it, I felt nothing. The second time I thought, wait a minute, there is a fragrance here that's got a sandalwood and a milkiness of some sort that translates to something like this, and a little bit of something that feels a bit boozy. And then I thought, wait a minute, let me just spray my rich, warm, and addictive and then try them side by side. Okay, this one did not hold up, I'm not gonna lie, and this is not because it's a Zara, but this one is lighter. It did not hold up. But the sandalwood in this fragrance, and the coconut, the milkiness of the coconut, there's no coconut in here, but there is a coconut in here. The way those interpret, I get that way into the dry down of this fragrance. So if you are looking for a mental shortcut, there you have it. I checked Fragrantica. It talks about a lot of things. It's likened to Le Labo Santal 33. I do get wafts of, but believe it or not, it was this rich, warm, and addictive that kind of hit the nail there, where it's quite close to home. I'm talking about how my nose interprets Ex Nihilo's Santal Calling. So that is what I had for you guys. Santal Calling by Ex Nihilo. And it's a 2022 composition. Mine is a mini. Let me know what you think. Have you experienced this fragrance? Have you sniffed it? What do you think of it? I personally think it's a work of art. Does it smell like a gazillion fragrances you've smelled out there? No. Is it a complicated fragrance? Yes. If you're not used to some of these, artistic fragrances, the way they're done, you might find this one a little bit complicated. But to me, it is the perfect scent. It has that booziness, that sourness, that woodiness, everything in there. CeeChronicles is my name. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Let's meet in the comment section where we discuss more about fragrances. Like this video if you like it, and turn on post notifications. That's where you will be notified anytime I upload a video. And remember, guys, that smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.